We are back with another potential crypto airdrop, one that goes by the name of Layer 0, which has also had hundreds of millions of dollars in funding and is currently the talk of the town. In this video, I'm going to show you the best and easiest ways to qualify for the Zero token airdrop. This will only cost you between $15 to $40, depending on the networks you choose, but could potentially net you thousands of dollars. So welcome back again. I'm Theo, a content creator for the AltCryptoTalk team. Nothing in this video is financial advice, purely my own opinion and based on my own research. Do not invest in anything you can't afford to lose. And I would also like to say a massive thank you to everyone who has subscribed and shows support on our YouTube channel. You guys are absolutely amazing, and just like I promised, I am hosting a giveaway as we just hit an unbelievable milestone of 3,333 subscribers. I will be putting up a total of $99, so $33 will be going out to 3 different community legends. To qualify, follow these steps. 1, obviously make sure you're subscribed on YouTube. 2, follow these 3 Twitter accounts, AltCryptoGems, AltCryptoTalk, and HiCryptoGuy, which is me. Make sure to join the AltCryptoTalk Discord, which I'll leave the link in the description below. Step 4, in the YouTube comment section of any video, comment done and tell us what you love most about crypto. Step 5, keep up to date with every video we upload until the giveaway is announced. Good luck. I will leave the steps and links in the description, but before we start the video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and leave a comment if you have any questions whatsoever. And be sure to follow us on Twitter at AltCryptoGems for daily crypto content, and check out our website for frequent guides, project reviews, articles, and everything crypto related. Okay, let's get started. So before we do get into the airdrop, it's best that I explain what Layer 0 is. So simply put, Layer 0 is on the mission to make all blockchains interoperable and allow them to communicate with each other very easily. Right now, it can be hard and expensive to transfer tokens between different blockchains, and this process can also be unreliable. Layer 0 solves this problem by finding an efficient way for messages to be transferred between different blockchains. With Layer 0, applications on the network have more control over their security settings and can select their own oracle, relayer, validation library, and block confirmations. Most recently, Layer 0 announced that Chainlink oracles were live on their mainnet, which Chainlink is the #1 oracle solution in the blockchain world. How this all works, I will not get into it, but simply put, Layer 0 is aiming to seamlessly connect all blockchain networks and enable decentralized applications to expand beyond Ethereum to offer omni-chain applications. For example, it will work like this. Users can make cross-chain swaps, like trading ETH on Ethereum and then swapping it over to AVAX on the Avalanche network. So essentially it skips out the whole bridging process, and instead I'm able just to swap from 2 different networks. So whilst an airdrop has not been 100% confirmed for Layer 0, what is 100% and guaranteed is the launch of the Zero token, which was found within the Layer 0 code. If there is going to be an airdrop, it will definitely be a huge one due to the fact that Layer 0 already has a predicted valuation of $3 billion. So without further ado, let's get started and let's learn how to qualify for this airdrop, if there is going to be one. Okay, so first things first, we're going to need to have a MetaMask wallet, which if you haven't got a MetaMask wallet, then you're going to have to watch our tutorial video, but I'm assuming majority of you have it. So as we can see, we've got MetaMask, and you're going to need some assets. So whatever network you use, you're going to need some of the native currency. So in my case, I'm going to be using the Arbitrum network primarily with Ethereum in my wallet. And the reason I'm using Arbitrum is because it's much cheaper and it will save me a lot more on gas fees. So step 2 is to also join the Discord, which all you have to do is head over to the community tab on the website, which is layer0.network, click community, and you're going to click join Discord. I'm going to leave the invite link for the Discord in the description below. However, I'm going to click straight through here, click join, accept invite. So obviously we've got to complete the introduction stage and make sure we're verified. So I'm going to move the camera over for a second, click complete. Okay, so we're officially in the Layer 0 Discord, and basically you're going to want to be active on here as much as possible. Say hello, introduce yourself. The more you're active, the more chance that you have of receiving an airdrop. I don't know how they'll link this with your wallet address. However, this is recommended by many in the community. So make sure you're in the Discord. Step 3, we're going to be using the first integrated Layer 0 app, and in that case, it is going to be Stargate. Now, Stargate was another protocol that did an airdrop for its community, and Stargate is one of the primary decentralized applications within the Layer 0 network and will give us the highest probability of qualifying for the airdrop. So don't miss out on any of these steps. Make sure you follow it bit by bit. So to start off with, we're going to connect our wallet. Click MetaMask. So the first thing we want to do on Stargate Finance is make sure that we have the native token STG. And to get ourselves STG tokens, we're going to want to use the SushiSwap website. So we're on sushi.com/swap, and we're going to be swapping our Ethereum tokens for STG tokens. So we're going to have to connect our wallet, choose MetaMask, go down to the bottom and choose STG. We've chosen STG at the bottom, ETH up top. We're spending $11.75 and we're going to be getting 14.78 STG tokens. So we click swap. And just to let you know that the STG token is not available on Uniswap and only has liquidity within the SushiSwap protocol. So click swap ETH for STG. So as you can see, we have made the swap. And if you haven't got the token in your wallet and it's not appearing, go over to CoinMarketCap, click where it says more, find the Arbitrum one, click this copy button, head back into your MetaMask wallet, click import tokens, paste the address, and as we can see, we have now got 14.7 STG tokens. Now that we've completed that step and we've got ourselves some STG tokens, before we start using our STG tokens, let's use the transfer part of the Stargate Finance, which we're going to need to do. So we're going to be using the Arbitrum network, which you can see over here, and we're going to be choosing the ETH token, and we're going to be transferring it over to the Optimism network, which will also be received in ETH. So what we're going to do is we're going to choose the amount of Ethereum that we want to bridge over. It doesn't have to be a lot, it can be any amount that you like, and all you have to do is click transfer, and the gas fee is 56 cents, and I'm bridging over a total of $5.72. So your assets are on the way and you should arrive in 5 minutes. We'll keep you posted. So it's as simple as that. Once you have interacted with transfer and you can see it in your Optimism network, it is all complete. So as we can see, it was as quick as that. We've got $13 on the Optimism network. We go back over to the Arbitrum network. We have now completed this part of the protocol, and this is the first part of qualifying for the airdrop. The next step is to go over to where it says pool. So apparently you have $36.73 in 3 assets across 3 networks available to stake. As you can see, now that I'm on pool, I've got the available Ethereum. I've also just bridged over the Ethereum to the Optimism network, so you can see that here. And obviously I have Ethereum on the ETH network. However, it's very little, so I wouldn't be doing that one. In my case, I'm going to be using the Ethereum token on the Arbitrum network. So I would click this. Again, I would choose any amount I like. It doesn't have to be much at all. So I'm going to add liquidity. Again, confirm the transaction. And it's as simple as that. I've now added liquidity to the pool, which you can see that right here, which I've got pooled tokens under 0.01. Now I can also go over to farming. This will be the next step, which I can only do 1 farm at the moment due to the fact that I'm only in 1 liquidity pool. So the liquidity pool tokens that I do have, I can now farm them for extra rewards, 0.31% to be precise. So I click on the pool, aka farm, and I'm going to be farming all of my tokens. So I click max, click approve. So I'm going to click the max spending cap, which is 0.009, confirm it. This is just to approve the transaction, and then we have to add stake. So now we can see that our available farms are here. We will now get rewards of STG, which is fantastic, and it is as simple as that. Once you have done that, we can now head over to the stake part of the protocol, and we have 14.73 STG available to stake on 1 network. So obviously we would go over to where it says available, we click 14.73 where it says here at 1.46% APY, and guys, you want to roughly stake around 10 to 11 to 12 tokens, as the governance is probably the most important part of this protocol. In my case, I'm just going to do 12, and then guys, you have to choose how long you want to stake your tokens for. You will be vesting it, so you either choose 1 to 36 months. If you choose 36 months, you'll have to wait 3 years before releasing your tokens. In my case, I'm going to do 12 months. I'll have a voting power of 4.06 with a locked amount of 12 tokens, and I'll be able to unlock my tokens on the 25th of April 2024. So I create stake, click a max spending cap, confirm the transaction. Okay guys, and that's as simple as that. We can now go over to where it says vote on snapshot, and this will increase our odds of qualifying for the airdrop. So click on vote on snapshot. We're going to click join, going to connect our wallet. Then what you want to do is you want to click join again, and then you have to sign the request, and we have officially joined the Stargate DAO. So what we have to do is we vote on any proposal, which the only active one at the moment is make Velodrome the STG hub on Optimism. So we click this one, and then we're going to have to decide whether or not we want this to happen. So we go down and we either click yes, no, abstain. I'm just going to click yes. I don't see why not. We've also made a Velodrome tutorial. If you want to watch that, I'll leave that in the link in the description below. Click vote. So for some reason, it is bugging out. It says I have 0 VE STG. However, if I go over here, you can see that I do have VE STG. The snapshot.org website must just be playing up. So when this does work, you would just have to click confirm. I'm assuming it will take a few minutes, but it doesn't matter for now, as this is just to show you how to do it. So guys, that is Stargate Finance in a nutshell. We would have completely qualified for the airdrop when it comes to Stargate, and to increase your odds of receiving the airdrop, we're now going to go over to SushiSwap.com again, and what we're going to do is we're going to go over to where it says cross-chain. And what's going to happen is it's going to choose a cross-chain swap. So instead of having to bridge over our tokens slowly, what's going to happen is I'm going to choose my tokens from the Arbitrum network. So I'm going to use the ETH token, and I'm going to be cross-chain swapping over to the Avalanche network. So what will happen is I'll be swapping ETH tokens to the Avalanche tokens, all in one trade, all without having to use the bridge, and all without having to swap multiple tokens. So I'm going to choose 0.003, and I'm going to get 0.3 AVAX. So I have to approve this. Once it's approved, you click swap. And once you have facilitated a cross-chain swap from any of your chosen networks, you are now finished with SushiSwap X, and we can now move on. So the next step is to go over to Layer 0 website. And what we're going to do is we're going to be using the Bitcoin bridge. However, I just want to show you the USDC bridge, which if you go over here and you were to connect your wallet, and you were to follow this old step, you were able to use the Testnet tokens and transfer them. However, the demo is now disabled and we cannot use this anymore. Therefore, this is now out of the equation and we cannot qualify using the USDC demo bridge. So what we're going to be doing is using the Bitcoin bridge. So if we go back to the website of Layer 0, we're going to be clicking where it says bitcoin.b. And I'm going to connect my wallet, connect MetaMask, and go to transfer. And from Avalanche to go over to Arbitrum. And we're going to have to get some Bitcoin. So we're going to go to Trader Joe. And as we all know, Trader Joe is the #1 decentralized exchange on the Avalanche network, which we have a tutorial for. Click MetaMask, confirm. And we're going to go to trade. And we're going to select the token we want to trade, which will be Bitcoin. We're going to choose bitcoin.b. Doesn't matter how much you choose. It can be any Bitcoin you like. I'm going to add it to my wallet before we buy it. Click swap, confirm the transaction. So we're going to go back over to the bridge. We're going to refresh the page. And as you can see, we've got a balance of 0.007938 Bitcoin. We're going to choose from Avalanche, choose the Arbitrum network or whatever network you like. I'm going to click max. I'm going to click transfer, enter a number to set the spending cap, confirm it, it's only 3 cents. And that is pretty much it, guys. You use the Bitcoin bridge from Avalanche to Arbitrum, and eventually it will go over to our Arbitrum network. If we go back over to Layer 0, we have now completed the Bitcoin bridge. We have now completed SushiSwap. We've now completed Stargate. You can also use the Aptos bridge if you like. This will increase your odds of qualifying for the airdrop. You will need to set up a Aptos wallet. However, I will not be doing this in this video. And like I said, if you want to increase your odds, simply use the Aptos bridge. Also, some other apps you can use are Radiant Capital. You can use Hashflow. You could use Woo Network. It's all up to you. There are a variety of different ways to qualify for the airdrop, as long as you're using one of the applications within their ecosystem. But guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you found it useful and helpful. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And we currently have a promotion running on Bybit, the best centralized exchange platform for buying, trading and earning. Bybit is home to all your favorite cryptocurrencies, and you can claim up to $4,380 just by signing up using the link in the description below. It's simple. If you need help finding the right crypto gems, then follow us on Twitter at AltCryptoGems and head over to our website to get your hands on detailed project reviews, crypto guides and more. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you found this video helpful and informative. Until next time, DGens.